What's going on, my church family, my friends, people that I love? On behalf of Pastor George and Karen, this is Pastor Travis, just saying a hello real quick. And if you have tapped on this video, that means you are more than likely an audio learner, more so than a visual. Instead of reading, you opted to listen and to watch this. And first and foremost, just want to say how excited we are about the church's reopening. We started the process last Sunday on the 31st, and you are the next step as a part of this process. But without that, I'm going to go ahead and just read this to you word from word, because this is all very, very important information. And here we go. The first thing that we want you to know is you have to register by this Friday, June 6th, by noon. So please help us out with that. And then the next thing that we want to remind you is that the church has never closed. However, we are continuing to reopen our building. And as a leader and a world changer, you are being invited to the next phase of this process. We're looking forward to this and so forward to seeing you. Let's talk about your invitation. So know this, that your invitation is unique to you. Out of respect for others invited, please do not share this invite with anyone else. As each Sunday passes, we will continue to open the doors wider and expand our capacity. Now listen, this is new to all of us. We're making decisions out of an abundance of caution and honor for all of our CWC family. Now that being said, you are allowed to bring your spouse or your children that are 13 years and above. We will not have childcare available at this time. You must, however, register them. Okay, so let's talk about the what, the where, and the when. So notice that check-in opens at 1:10 p.m. this Sunday in the lobby, and it closes at 1:30. So please be on time. From the lobby, you'll be directed through the rear of our auditorium into the community room while the worship and production teams are preparing for their sound and quality checks. We want to make sure to give them that space. So if you're scheduled to serve, and this is important, if you're scheduled to serve, follow the guidance of your scheduler or leader for the correct time, arrival, and path for you. But while in the community room, for the rest of us, members of our staff will be sharing with you, our leaders and our world changers, what all is on the horizon in the coming weeks. Again, we're so excited about this. We also hope to be able to have some time for feedback and for questions. Now, listen, when we get the green light for service to begin, we will, being mindful of social distancing, be guided into the main auditorium. Our chairs are going to be set up and they'll be altered to ensure your safety as well as your enjoyment. And you're encouraged to worship and respond to Pastor George during his message, and to do so at the level of the room. Again, that's during worship and the word. Remember, this is being filmed for our online family. So let's have our personal engagement complement rather than compete with the overall experience. And we're also asking at this time that you disconnect from Wi-Fi if you're linked to the house Wi-Fi. This is to ensure that our live feeds stay strong until our systems are upgraded. And remember, please, you should know this already, but silence your phones. We're also asking that you hold from recording and posting this service to social media, as it will be broadcasted the following Sunday to the rest of our online family. So let's talk about safety matters, because safety matters. Know and take comfort in this. You are not expected or required to attend this event. We will honor everyone's personal convictions about what's best for them and their families during this season. What we are expecting is that our leaders, our world changers, and our church family extend that same grace, mercy, and honor to everyone else's wishes, because again, people matter. And a couple of things more on safety. We are not requiring a mask or PPEs of any sort, and you also have our support if you feel appropriate for you to still wear them. We are practicing social distancing and a touch-free experience and environment. Listen, while we all miss each other, we must honor the social distancing guidelines and lay aside for a moment, for a season, our personal opinions for the safety and for the sake of all who are attending. So air fives and air hugs are our wins for the day. And this is also very important, please listen. We're also asking, out of respect and for everyone else in attendance, that If you or anyone else in your house has recently tested positive for COVID, or has recently traveled to any hot spots, or has recently been in contact with someone who has had COVID, we are asking that you continue at this time to enjoy our weekend church online option. If there's any questions, you can reach out to myself or another member of the staff personally. We are also asking for extreme consideration in your attendance or of your attendance if you have a compromised immune system or over the age of 65. Again, your life and your quality of life is too important to us. Okay, so let's talk about what's next. Watch your inbox. This is so important. Right after you complete the submission, you'll receive a confirmation email immediately after you submit the registration. The email may need to serve as your ticket, so please have that ready as you arrive. And if you're not seeing the email afterwards, check your spam or promotions or updates tab in Google. Sometimes they're finding themselves in other places than your inbox. You may also receive another email with further explanation or what to expect this day as we are preparing for you right now. So just stay fluid as we are and as we continue to learn more. And again, you must RSVP by this Friday, June 6th at noon. If you are attending, if you're coming to meet us, we can't wait to see you. Please be safe. So I'm off script now. Love y'all. I'm going to close it right there, and we will see you soon.